Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we will be watching episode 2 of the Marvel series Moon Knight. Whoa! 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 So yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here. It really means so much to me. This series really blew my mind just from episode 1. There's so many questions, so many loose ends. We have so many things that we don't get. And what's different about this series is that the other Marvel ones, like Loki and Hawkeye and those, I knew a bit going in. We knew these characters. This character is completely new to me. I don't know anything about him or what he does, his powers, anything. The only thing I knew was that Oscar Isaac was playing him. So I knew it would be a good acting performance. So far, it's really good. There's probably people who read the comic and know, but I know nothing going in, and I still don't know anything from episode 1. Does he have the 9 gods in his head? Is that it? Or is it just this Mark guy who is Moon Knight? And it's not Moon Knight as in a knight. It's knight as in, you know, a fighter, a knight for the queen or whatever. That kind of knight. I don't know what it's called in Norwegian even, because he must have some really cool superpowers if he can fight monsters and a lot of guys just like that. I'm really eager to find out what this is all about, and so far I'm loving it, so I'm just gonna go straight into the episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction, and let's get into episode 2. This is 52 minutes long. Okay, I'm skipping previously. It's just a creature roaring. I'm curious what this creature is and what that has to do with the Egyptian gods and such. Because he thinks he's just been dreaming it. So he thinks he's just sleeping, but he's really just days are going by sometimes. I would be freaking out at this point. I would be scared to do anything in case, you know, I've done something weird when I'm not myself. The fact that he's going back to his work after what happened.
What you're about to see is gonna melt your brain, yeah?
They have wiped the footage, haven't they? He's the only one who sees this monster, isn't it?
Is that you, Scotty? Still Stephen.
He just looks crazy. Oh yeah. It's not gonna come. It's only in his head. I'm calling it.
Here it comes. No, wait. Why are you going? What are you doing, you donut?
Donut. It's not there. So everything in the Egyptian history thing they have in the museum is coming to life or something. But only in his head.
Still you, bruv.
That's not him.
That's not me.
Ooh, the look in his eyes is so different. He plays this so well. He is pissed at this Mark guy. Is this a psychologist?
Been a bit of a struggle for you recently, yeah? Yeah.
It's going into a mental institution. His name is literally on there and people still don't get his name.
That's it. I got the sack. I mean, I don't blame him. I'm a vandal. I should have been arrested.
This guy either hates him or loves him from keeping him company. I think he might be crazy long before this. Talking to this guy all day. So polite every time he talks.
Of course. I know you. Number 43, right? I never forget a face.
Yeah, Mark has a storage. Let me see. Oh, the costume and weapons. It's really eerie. The sound of all those lights just turning on. That's a big ass lock. Ooh. Secret lair? Yeah? No? What is this? Looks like a serial killer lair or something. Or military. Why is everything army green? But why does the wall look like it's windows, but there's still a wall? Or double tinted glass or something? It's something weird with that wall. Yeah. Weapons! He's like, what? I don't know how to use this. It's fantastic that he's so clueless and so, like, he doesn't know anything about fighting, never held a gun or done anything illegal ever, and then he's just right into this. Mark Spector.
Mark Spector.
Yeah. Shit.
It's real.
There it is.
It's totally real.
Yeah, and you're the dumbest of all. It looks like the thing from Harry Potter. What's it called? Quidditch? Probably shows the way to a treasure or something.
What are you?
You sure you want to know?
Yes, bloody yes.
I'm an Egyptian god.
I serve Khonshu. I'm his avatar, which means you are too, sort of.
Okay, so Avatar, that's...
We protect the vulnerable and deliver Khonshu's justice.
The Egyptian god of the moon.
Moon Knight. Ah.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I eat one piece of steak and then bam, I go bonkers.
Oh yeah, he was vegetarian. I forgot when he ordered the steak. Oh shit. But how did they get into his body? And he's the only one who can see this. I love his whimpering. Yeah. It's the god. They did a slow-mo. Wow. I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing that god's name.
Mark?
Layla?
So it's Mark now.
What the hell is going on?
Is it still Steven or is it Mark? How did he recognize Lila? They are together, aren't they?
You see the
Mark and
spiral you
her.
put me through?
So for her, it isn't weird?
Is that okay? Yeah, I'm still your wife.
Yeah, knew it. That is Steven still. Why did he recognize Lila? Was it from the voice? I don't get who Mark... Does Mark have the same body as him? Or is Mark a different person? Mark is there.
She shouldn't be here. Get her out of here, Steven.
You told me that we needed to move on.
Also, they're divorcing.
Divorce. Divorce? I would never divorce you.
He doesn't even know her.
Stop what you're doing.
Mark is really
Get
trying.
away from the bag. Don't show her what's in the bag. You're gonna get her killed. You hear me?
He had to throw that in there.
I'm supposed to believe anything you say with this shoved in a gym bag.
Take it. Take it. You can have it.
What are you doing, Steven?
Hello, officers. Hi.
Stephen Graham?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I think so. He's not really sure at the moment. You're not 100%. Just a little bit. The music. Something's about to happen. Maybe they're not here for that. Maybe they're with Arthur? They are not. They are with Arthur, aren't they? Or they're with the people that Mark are talking about.
Where'd you get it? Paperweight shop.
He worked at a gift shop at a museum for Egypt. What do you think?
Tell me.
We've only got ourselves a full-blown international fugitive.
It's not. It's a mistake.
They searched Mark Spencer.
Not me.
Mark Spector.
Oh, Spectre.
was part of a team of mercenaries that hit a dig site in Egypt.
Was that the adventure Lila was talking about?
I didn't do that. That's not
Of course you didn't, Stephen.
He's in deep now. Okay, we're just right into the story. There's so much backstory here, what Mark has done. So Mark was in control for a long ass time. And the whole life with Lila before. Where was Steven the whole time?
I thought we were going to the police station.
Now, why would you think that?
I knew it. They're not a part of the police. Footsteps. Yeah. Same tattoo. That's where he is. I knew it was Arthur. Oh, did he take over?
You don't need to fight
No.
me, Stephen.
He's fighting him.
Surrender control.
Never giving you control again. Do you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear, Stephen Grant of the gift shop.
That was a hard fall. Shit. They just wanted him to talk with Mark so they could hear it?
Khonshu chose you as his avatar because your mind would be so easy to break, or because it was broken already?
Oh, that was heartbreaking. But that means the 9 gods all have one avatar. Okay, so Arthur has Emmett, or whatever she was called, and Stephen is Khonshu's avatar, but Mark is also Khonshu's avatar. I don't get how Mark got into his head.
Jisalela, Wakanida.
How many languages does this guy speak? That's cool. Oh, that's a nice shot. This is a cult. Come on.
The food's free.
Why are they watching dolphins? That looks so boring.
Strong moral conscience.
You have no conscience.
You don't have to listen to him.
Oh, did he do that? He doesn't even have to be close to it. He could just do it.
None of the gods respect him.
Great. He got the one god that no one else wanted.
I was his former avatar.
Ah.
Before you, I was the Fist of Vengeance.
So it's different. He can choose different ones.
Ahmed will light the path to good by eradicating the choice of evil.
Oh, it's such
which
deep questions. Like,
brings us.
is good and evil rooted in us? It's more about circumstances and society and your mind. You can be a good person and still do something bad, and you can be a bad person and do something good. Are people evil at the core? Is the big question here.
The scarab.
Oh, I don't have it.
No.
Honestly, I don't have
He's
it.
so calm about it. Like, no, really? Okay.
What has Khonshu promised you? That this is your last mission, then you'll be free.
Also, Mark is trying to get free.
Would she kill a child for something they might do in 30 years?
Yeah, there's so many questions here.
The difference between medicine and poison sometimes is only dosage. Consider a diseased limb.
The child is not a diseased limb.
He's justifying it.
Sorry, like, is that what you're all into that? Like, killing children and that?
He's so...
Maybe that's just me, but
dumbfounded.
Draw a line there.
Amit's gift to her first avatar.
And he's glowing.
It contains in it
They're walking
a
backwards.
tiny sliver of her power. I don't want to use it.
Now he's going backwards as well.
Then don't.
Just don't.
Where's the scarab?
I haven't.
Ooh. Hiya. Why can't Mark just take control? What are the rules here? Okay, so probably the suit has some magic powers. Probably that's what Arthur got the cane from Emmett, and Mark got the suit from Khonshu. In Coptic? What is that? That doesn't look good, does it? That's the monsters that he saw before. Oh, the mummies.
I'm going to die in an evil magician's man cave.
Let me in. Let me in.
Yes, let him in. Come on. I really want to see Mark fight. He doesn't want to do it at all because he thinks Mark is this evil person. Jackal, that's what they're called. Jackal. Oh yeah, she can't see it. You think... Did it actually work? You just had to say suit? Okay, it's still not Mark. Steven is good. Okay, looking good.
Oi, Stephen, what the hell are we wearing?
It's not the right
I
one.
needed a suit. Yeah, the ceremonial armor from Conchu's temple, not Psycho Colonel Sanders.
So he just said suit and something else came.
What is that pose for?
You're about to find out.
Pretty cool.
They're so cool when people use that.
I like this.
I love that Mark still stood. It's not the reflection. Oh. I wonder what the suit does though. Does he get superpowers? Yeah, super strength, definitely. So she can still get pushed by it. Or was that him pushing her? So it's just invisible. It's not in his head, it's invisible. Whoa. Okay. This is really intense. Oh, that's horror movie shot. Damn. But if this is a monster, he could just bite their heads off.
Get away from her, you!
I don't think he can.
Yeah, I see you, you plug ugly coyote. You're in the wrong ends, mate. You're in my yard now.
He's so cute. Lila's just like, what is this? This is not my husband. He didn't get hurt from that. Okay, he did. Mark's like, yeah, it's gonna have to let him in eventually. I can't wait for Mark to fight. Whoa, there we go. I mean, his other suit was cool, but that suit. The slow-mo as well. And oh, and right over the moon. Love it. Slow-mo again. Whoa! That shot of him on the spike. What? How did? That was epic. Okay. He doesn't have the scalpel. How could you lose it? Don't you have zippers on your pocket? Uh-oh.
I wish you could live to see the world we make.
You just killed him right away. Didn't even see if it was good or not. Lila saw it. But I wonder what that can do. It shows the direction to something. Something valuable, I'm betting. Okay, who are we?
So this is what it's like,
Oh,
being on the inside?
that's the first time he's been awake while he's on the inside.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. You can just watch. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's how it works.
We've always managed to keep a wall between us, but something's changed. The one who controls the bodies becomes stronger.
Keeping me trapped in here, you have no right.
What an awful hell. But where does he go then? Does he have his own body? What?
The kind that leaves me covered in blood. Yeah, well, that blood is on my hands.
Yeah. Come on, Steven. You don't know anything about this.
Stop a moment. Steven, shut up! I promise.
Oh, this is trippy. Oh. Is it Khonshu? Khonshu?
You think you own this body?
Ah, he was dying.
You are worth protecting.
I'll do whatever.
Well,
it
who,
takes,
Mark
man.
or the body?
Where are we going?
Where the hell do you think?
Did they need to find Emmett's tombstone? What? So ominous with the music and the curtains. We don't see. There we go. Egypt! Of course, I knew it. They're going to the tombstone. I really want to go to Egypt one day. Look at that. The Great Pyramids of Giza. This is a cool song. Is this Arabic? I'm just sitting here listening to this song. I love this song. Executive producer, Oscar Isaac. He's produced. Ooh. Okay. Wow. That was episode 2. They just went by so fast. I am loving this series. This is so cool. We still haven't gotten many answers. They're dragging it out, and that's what I love. If you get too many answers in the beginning, it's just nothing makes you want to see more. And this is just like, you want answers. You want all the answers, and they're giving you a little and little at a time. And the fact that we're dealing with the gods here, I think that's what I love the most about it. I'm just really intrigued by that, and the fact that they have avatars, all the gods, and there's probably going to come more of the gods into the picture, I hope, because we've only heard the Emmet and Khashu, and Khashu was the god of the moon, and I don't remember what Emmet. I'm just gonna search up the 9 gods. I don't understand. They were known as the Great Enad, but none of these names. Khafu isn't here, and neither is Arthur's, because here it says that the 9 gods were, okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Atum, Shu, Tefnut, Geb, Nut, Osiris, Isis, Nephthys, and Set. What? None of these names. Who? Okay, God Emmet or Amit. So maybe the 9 gods of the Enad has nothing to do with these gods at all. I'm just mixing it up. But anyway, it's really cool with gods, and I really hope we get to learn more about Egyptian history of the gods and the pyramids. And it looks like we're going really into the story here when they're really going to Egypt now. They're probably gonna go into pyramids and shit. I can't wait for this. They really outdid themselves with this one. It's really good acting, first of all. It's really good graphic editing and special effects and all that. It's a really cool plot, and they've executed it so well with how they're introducing everything and all the characters and all the gods, and we're just left with more questions than answers, which is supposed to be. We're only on episode 2. And the directing and cinematography, the way they do these different shots, the way they direct it, and how they cut from different scenes. I'm really loving everything. I'm curious to see, are we going to follow Mark now? Are we going to follow Steven? Or is it going to be like 50-50 between these two? I want to learn more about Mark and what he did in the past and all that. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's a really cool series. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. If you want the full version to any of the reactions I do, I will put the link to my Patreon in the description. And yeah, I hope to see you next time.